Hi everyone, in this video we're doing a low carb chocolate chip cookies recipe. So if you're on keto or low carb and you love chocolate chip cookies, keep watching. So the first ingredient is half a cup of melted butter. Then 1.5 cup of almond flour. That was just 1 cup. We're gonna add the other half a cup of almond flour into the mixture. And we're doing this all in one bowl. Comes to half a cup of almond flour. So altogether 1.5 cup of almond flour. So this is a sweetener that we use. It's monk fruit, but you can also use erythritol. So we're going to be pouring in 3/4 cup of monk fruit sweetener. Now adding half a teaspoon of baking powder. And just a splash of vanilla. Just a splash. Going to be adding something that is not normally added, but it is gelatin. And this one is actually unflavored. You can also add the beef. If you add the beef gelatin, it's not going to have a beef flavor in the cookies. But we're adding the unflavored gelatin. And we're going to be actually adding 1 tablespoon plus 1/4 of a teaspoon. Now we're gonna blend everything before we actually add 1 egg. So you're gonna blend everything. We're gonna do a little bit faster. So just blend everything together. Make sure it's mixed together. And then we're gonna be adding the egg and then continuing to mix everything together. We're just adding 1 egg. And now we're gonna continue to blend, or not blend, continue to mix. You might have to scrape off the sides, which I think we're gonna have to actually do, and just have everything mixed together. You're creating a batter, like a dough. So once everything comes together like a dough, then you're gonna stop. I'd say about 2.5 minutes. So here is the consistency of how it should look. This is how the batter should look. So we're actually going to be adding half a cup of chocolate chips into it. I'm gonna be using Lily's dark chocolate chips. Let me actually show you the back so you can see. So 1/8 of a cup, 60 calories, and has 9 grams of carbohydrates, but it has 4 grams of fiber. So the net carbs is actually only 5 grams of carbs for the net carbs for 1/8 of a cup. We're adding half a cup of the Lily's chocolate chips. Now we're just going to be folding it in. Look at it. Chocolate chip cookie dough. So now we're going to take it out and we're going to make individual cookies. We're actually going to be laying it on parchment paper on a cookie baking sheet. So let us actually put down the parchment paper, put it on the baking sheet, and then actually show you. We're gonna preheat the oven right now to 350. So all we do is scoop and then place it on here. And then with nice clean hands, we just flatten it out. That's really it. And it's on the parchment paper on our baking sheet. I'm gonna flatten them out. Parchment paper is good because then it won't stick. See, I've done a couple already. Once I flatten them all out, I'm gonna add a little bit more chocolate chips on top, but I'll show you that after. So that's just it. So let me go and finish these up and then come back before I put them in the oven to bake. So here they are. They are ready to go in to the oven for 15 minutes at 350. I just added some extra chocolate chips on top. So let's see how our keto low carb chocolate chip cookies come out. So here is one of our chocolate chip cookies, and we let it cool for 30 minutes. Taste it, Ren. Let them know how good it is. What do you think?
Isn't they good? I like the texture. That's the right amount of chocolate chips. Yeah, definitely like that.
I think it's really delicious, and it's soft. I think it's pretty tasty. Look, guys, chocolate chip cookies, keto, low carb. You can make it yourself, and it's actually really easy. And there you have it, our chocolate chip cookies, which are both low carb and keto, and only 2 net carbs per cookie. If you're already a subscriber, thanks for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, we'd love if you subscribe and join the family.